And thank you, Nicole. Today, the Arizona Diamondbacks will open their season against the Colorado Rockies at 7:10. But this season will have a trace of humidity. But I'm not talking about the weather. Earlier this season, the Diamondbacks announced that their baseballs will now be stored in an on-site humidor. Valleca's listed on the roster as an infielder, but his first start of 2017 was all the way out in left field. Nowadays, he bounces around from third base to shortstop, even second base at times. So when thinking of Valleca, utility player definitely comes to mind. The number 25 can be seen on clubhouse nameplates, their hats, and their jerseys to commemorate the Rockies' time in the Mile High City. But for pitcher Jeff Hoffman, he said that this organization welcomed him from the start. Gonzalez told me that he was in a group chat with a few of his teammates who were in Puerto Rico at the time, but never heard from them after repeated messages. Now, outfielder Noel Cuevas was on the island when the hurricane struck, and he said the devastation is still felt. The distance from home plate to the pitcher's mound for 9 to 10-year-olds is 46 feet. Now, Radomski said that 3 months ago, a batter hit a ball with such high velocity that it struck his son right in the head while he was pitching. Colorado Rockies starting pitcher Jon Gray has got flow, not only with his pitching rhythm, but his hair. During his years in the minors, Gray had to abide by rules that didn't allow him to have the golden locks.
We had the clean hair rule. It had to be above the collar all the way up to the minors. So, and there was no facial hair allowed. So it was different.
Gray decided when he cut his hair last year, he would donate it to the charity Locks of Love, a public nonprofit that provides hair pieces to youth suffering from medical hair loss.
Someone recommended me to it, and I was like, yeah, it'd be actually a really good idea. Because I'm going to start over and go back to short. And I don't remember who. It was someone that worked at the field, at Coors Field. I know that. They told me that they had done the same thing.
Well, the minimum length to donate to Locks of Love is about 10 inches, so I've got quite a ways to go. But Jon Gray, he definitely doesn't. He's gotten mostly compliments about his hair, but the negative feedbacks, well, he just brushes that aside.
I love it. It's good for him. It's good flow. It's got power hair. Yeah, there's got to be some velo in that thing.
I feel like it's a part of his persona on the mound and who he is as a person, and like Charlie's beard, it's just like becomes a part of your baseball persona a little bit.
Gray attributed some of his charity work to his Christian background, and he said he wants to keep going on the path he's on. In Scottsdale, Blaine McCormick, Cronkite News. There's a hidden gem in baseball, and at Yavapai College, it's a team favorite.
The sound, the smell of pine tar, basically everything. Oh, it's just whenever it hits the ball in the barrel, it's an amazing feeling. You get even goosebumps from it.
Wood bats are the tool of choice in the major leagues, but Yavapai is among the few schools swinging the lumber at the collegiate level. The crack of the bat enables players to showcase their natural pop for big league talent evaluators. According to data from Baseball Cube, the Rough Riders have sent 16 players to the show. 5 alumni are currently in the majors, along with 14 in the minors.
Scouts, they'll look and see that you're using a wood bat, and if you feel comfortable with it and they see that you're comfortable with it, it's definitely a good note they'll take down saying that this kid is comfortable and he can step right in and there won't be an adjustment that has to be made.
The Rough Riders are part of the Arizona Community College Athletic Conference, which requires its athletes to swing with wood bats like these. Now, head coach Ryan Kogel told me that the benefits to this are not only for big league development, but also safety.
In my playing day, you used a -5 weighted aluminum bat that jumped. The exit velocities were really unsafe. NCAA did a good job with kind of managing that, and in the state of Arizona, our junior college conference, I think made it even safer.
Even with using wood during the regular season, rules require the team to switch to metal come Nationals and World Series time. In Prescott, Blaine McCormick, Cronkite News. But who else had a heck of a game? Eno Benjamin. And he's going in this like a bop it. Ready? Push it. Twist it. Pull it. Diving into the end zone. Gets the touchdown, the first one of his young freshman career. Scotty, people forget that Nikhil once almost took Manny Wilkins' job. Here he is in a Sparky formation. Tosses the ball to C.J. French Love for the touchdown against the Stanford Cardinal. Arizona State would lose this one, but my goodness, Nikhil. From Herm to the Conference of Champions, it's our Pac-12 top plays of the year, and we're throwing 10 of them at you, much like Gardner Minshew throwing 7 touchdowns against Arizona. You heard that right. School record. Also 473 yards. He was 43 of 55. No interceptions and a partridge in a pear tree. Gardner Minshew, incredible. I want to see his vertical jump numbers. They've got to be really up there. Sorry for the bad pun. Washington taking on Auburn in week 1. This is a throwback. Here's Quentin Pounds. One-handed catch in the corner of the end zone. Can you believe it? Odell Beckham, who? Who cares? It's Quentin Pounds. Thanks for watching, and go out and catch a ball game today. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 12:30. Have a great day, everyone.